In this video, I'm going to be sharing my top 9 Native Instruments expansions with you guys. Now I know that's a random number, not top 10, not top 5, but the reason why I'm doing that is because at the time of recording this video, Native Instruments is having their 9 expansions for a $99 sale, which is where you just pick 9 expansions and you get them for $99. So in this video, I'm giving y'all my top 9 that you could grab right now from the Native Instruments store. I'm gonna have it pulled up on a computer and I'm gonna go through some of them. And these are not gonna be in any order. It's just gonna be ones that I use regularly or, you know, things of that nature, just my favorites. Now with these expansions, I wanna make a few things clear before I get started with this. You do not need Maschine to use them. They come with the waves, the samples, so all that. So like if you hear a loop that you like, you can drag that into Logic, FL Studio, chop it up, do whatever you wanna do with it. All the drum sounds, you can use those, make your own little groups, you know, for your own drum groups and whatnot for your DAW, whatever DAW you're using. So you don't need Maschine to do that. Also, if you think you may need battery, you don't need battery either. So you can download these and use them however you want to. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up right here. And as you see, all these expansions, the sale ends on February 28th, 5 days from now. And I'm just going to go through some of these and give you my top 9. A lot of them are more recent, so I don't have to go all the way through the bottom. And if you want to hear any of these, click that link in the description. It is an affiliate link. Shout out to McBenjamins and Native Instruments. And then from there, you'll be able to play the examples and all of that stuff. And if you want to hear any of these, specifically the sounds that come with it, type in the name of the expansion with DDS 825 behind it, or vice versa, put it before, and I'm sure you'll be able to find the sound by sound video where I went through the kits, the loops, all that wonderful stuff. So first things first, this is the more recent row going from top to bottom, and the latest Maschine expansion is great. Satin looks. The only thing about it is it's not a part of the sale. It's one of my favorites. I'm using it like crazy here lately, but it's just not a part of this sale. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into this. Again, this isn't in any specific order. I'm just going in order from the newest to the oldest, and I'm going to let you guys know my favorites. I actually went through and wrote them out, but I'm just going to do it on the screen so you guys can see it. And then maybe after this, I'll show you in my order of my favorites. So based off of these right here, we got Burnt Hues at number 1. We got Electric Touch at number 2. And the reason why I like these is pretty much right here. It tells you what it is right here. This has the West Coast hip hop from the 2000s until today. I love this expansion right here. The sounds with it are dope. Electric Touch, as you see right here, 808 style bass for pop and R&B is great for that. The drums are nice. The loops in there are great as well. Sacred Futures is another one of my favorites. The drums in there sound good. Then you got Trill Rays. So what's that, number 4? And then number 5, I'm gonna go with Soul Magic. Nice to have those soul sounding drums. Then I got number 6, Crate Cuts. Use those for whenever I'm sampling or anything like that. And then for number, what am I on, number 7? Certified Gold. Certified Gold is a classic to me. It's one of my favorite expansions of all time. It is a little bit older, but it's dope to me. I still use it regularly. One of my go-to drum groups that I've created came from the drums inside of Certified Gold, so I use it on many of my beats because it's right there and I just go to it. And then from there we have Pure Drip. I believe this is number 8. Pure Drip is still one of my go-tos years after it's been released. The drums in there are great. The loops in there were great. And it came out in 2019, I believe, right before I went to Germany for Native Instruments Creator Base. And yeah, 2019 to now, talking 3 years almost. Came out in August, I believe. So not quite 3 years, about 2.5 years. And it still is one of my favorites to this day. And then we have at number, that should be number 9, I believe. At number 9, Aquarius Earth. As you see right here, 90 Soul. It's one of my favorites. The loops in there are crazy and I have a lot of fun with it, but I'll give you guys some runner-ups because this definitely went faster than I expected. So Infamous Flow is another good one. You have, let me hit show more results because another one I want to definitely throw in there. Street Swarm, Headland Flow is definitely, I remember when that came out, was definitely one of my favorites. Some great Southern hip hop sounds. And then there's one more I want to make sure I throw in there before I get into my top 9 in order. If it's in here, if it loads, I don't know, it might not load. And that is, I believe it's called Queensbridge Story, the one that was made by Havoc. that expansion, oh, it's right here. Wow, that one is dope as well. So as I promised you guys, I'm gonna give you mine in order right now. Number 1, we got Certified Gold. Number 2, Sacred Futures. Number 3, Electric Touch. Number 4, Pure Drip. Number 5, Burnt Hues. Number 6, Trill Rays. Number 7, Crate Cuts. Number 8, Aquarius Earth. And number 9, Soul Magic. All right, y'all, so those are my favorite Native Instruments expansions right now. Again, let's go back up to the top of the screen. The sale ends on February 28th, but if you don't get them before then, don't worry, they're still available. More expensive, but they're still available, and you can get them whenever you want to. These are some of my favorites. If you have any questions or anything like that, drop them in the comments below and I'll get back with you. I appreciate you guys for checking out the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What are some of your favorite Native Instruments expansions? Let me know. If you need help using Maschine, I have my video course up on teachable.com, and it's entitled How I Use Maschine. I cover everything from how I start a beat to finishing the beat. The link is in the description below, so if you need help with Maschine, go check that out. Hopefully you enjoyed the video.